Hello everyone, in this video we will be going over how to break links in Excel using C# and the Excel Interop library. What do I mean when I say break links in Excel? Let's take a look at these two workbooks as an example. A link is created when a workbook has a formula that contains a reference to another workbook. The workbook on the left contains a bunch of random data, while the workbook on the right has one cell of data, and that data is generated by a formula that references the workbook on the left. If we click on the Data tab and then click on Edit Links, this pop-up box will show us any external workbooks that we have references to. If we were to click Break Links here on the right, it would remove the formula and replace it with whatever value is in the cell at that time. By the end of this video, you will know how to do this programmatically. This can be useful if you are preparing workbooks that need to be sent to someone who does not have access to the referenced workbooks. Let's go to our project. Currently, this project contains a reference to linked Workbook 2. If you have any questions regarding how to set up an Excel Interop project, please refer to the first link in the description. We will start by creating a function that will break any links contained within a workbook. Let's type public static void break links workbook. The first thing we will need is a list containing all of the links in the workbook. To get this, let's type array links equals workbook.linksources Excel link.Excel links as array. We want an array since it's possible our workbook may contain links to multiple external workbooks. Before we break the links, we want to make sure we have at least one link in our array. Let's type if links does not equal null. Then, in the body of our if statement, we will iterate through our array and break each link individually. Let's type for int x equal to 1, x less than or equal to links.length, x++. We start at 1 because the Interop library does not start at 0 for most of its lists of items. This may seem a little counterintuitive since most lists in programming have a 0-based index. However, the Interop library will throw an exception most of the time whenever you try to access an element at a 0th index. In the body of the for loop, we can break the link by typing workbook.breakLink string links.getValue x Excel link type.Excel link type Excel links. This line looks complex, but all it's doing is breaking the link at the given index. To give us a better idea of which workbook links are being removed, let's print out the workbook path by typing console.writeLine string links.getValue x. Let's scroll back up a bit to our main function. Let's test the function we've just created by typing breakLinks workbook. Let's also type console.readLine to stop the console window from closing so we can see the paths of the workbooks we've removed links to. Let's run our code. If we click into the first cell, we can see that there is no longer a formula that references another workbook. We can confirm this worked by going to the Data tab. And we can see here that Edit Links is grayed out. This means that this workbook has no active references to any other workbooks. If we take a look at our console window, we have the path of the workbook that the formula in our first cell was referencing. This shows that our program was able to identify any linked workbooks and remove references to them. That's all for this video. If you found this video helpful and want to see more tutorials like these, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, if there are any topics I haven't covered, feel free to suggest them in the comments and I may make a video about them in the future. Thanks for watching.